stream. Happy Canada Day! I also have a new hat because it's summertime. I'm like, I want a new hat, so it's gonna be summer themed. So I have a cute little like straw hat or whatever sun hat thing. We're gonna be drawing Babs again. I might draw her big cat Leon as well. We'll see. I have a little reference photo on the side. Actually, I'm gonna erase this. I think you're great at holding a conversation. Oh, heck yeah! Good, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad my cold is almost gone. I did not like having a very stuffy nose. Well, first it was the sore throat. And then I got the stuffy nose / cough. Those are never fun. Yeah, maybe I can have... can maybe make her like a chibi? I don't know. I can try having a chibi. Hold on. Sorry, I don't have an actual doodle going in, so I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants, kind of. Well, not quite the seat of my pants, but I'm like, I don't know, stuff. Yeah, if we do a chibi, I need a big round face. I am! My nose was not as stuffy as it was yesterday. I had to pause, or to mute myself at least, I want to say 3 times last night, to either blow my nose or cough. I do have a big thing of juice. Well, I only spilled out a little bit. It wasn't too much. It was just enough to be like, oh no, good thing I have napkins on my desk. And then I have my water in case I need that too. Yeah, how about we do like a stick figure? Just to kind of figure out where we want to go with this. Because I did not have an idea going into this. But that's fine. It happens. But yeah, how about we do this? And maybe her like little hand over here. So this would be the thumb. It's gonna look. It's fine if it looks terrible. It's a scribble. It's a scribble there. I say, it's like I need to fix the thumb. But I still might end up clearing my throat here and there. So apologies for that. But yeah, sometimes I like to do the fun little skeleton kind of. But yeah, if it's gonna be a chibi, yeah, maybe I'll go with a chibi instead. I think that'd be fun. So maybe like. Actually, no, I think that could be here. Maybe her elbow here, here, and then maybe her little hand. Yeah, something like this. We'll figure it out. We're working through it. It's a scribble layer. It's the idea layer. And maybe she has like what is? Oh, I love big old sweaters or shirts. I have a really nice IQ. Shirt I got from, pretty sure it was Amazon. It's not too thick, so I can wear it in the summertime. But it's like, it's thick enough that I'm like, heck yeah. How you doing? I'm drawing I'm gonna draw something for Canada Day, but I'm like, well, since my character is, my character, I'm like, I'm gonna make them, for Canada Day, cause it's Canada. Nope, I don't mind you calling me or Chad adorable. I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. So, fingers and toes crossed, my cold's almost going away. Or is going away. Q's like, I don't accept cute or adorable. That's fair. Not everyone likes it. That's understandable. Yeah, maybe it could be like kind of like off her shoulder. Because why not? No, that's okay, Professor. Thanks for double checking, though. Also, Q, do you like my hat? I thought I should have something, for, season / summer words. Also have some, Sakura flowers in there, because I'm part of the Sakura squad. So I'm like, I'm gonna add in some of those, because I can. Yeah, so if I do it like that. Yeah, if I can have like the big old floofy sleeve. Yeah. Don't mind the hands, they're gonna look terrible. I say as I'm like, no, I need to fix this hand, it looks really bad. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to have, fireworks tonight, not that I'd be able to see them. where I live, but I know one year it rained, so we had to wait for the fireworks, I think, for like 2 weeks. They're like, no, we can't do it yet. I'm like, that's fair. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't look right. Because, yeah, the thumb is on this side. Yeah. So maybe, like, hands are like this. I could probably adjust it. It's already too big, but, again, it's just a scribble layer. It's supposed to be scribbly. Do I also want you to have... No, maybe I'll give you, like, a little dress, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Well, if it's gonna be a dress, maybe it shouldn't be off your shoulder, then. Yeah. Maybe it shouldn't be off your shoulder, then, if it's gonna be, like, a little dress. Not to say that some dresses don't have the off-the-shoulder pieces. Yeah, how about we do it like this? I might need to move the shoulder. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little more curled in. We'll figure it out. Again, it's a scribble layer. It's supposed to be messy. So yeah, maybe like this. Actually, hold on. I think I need to move this arm down a little bit. Oops, not too much, but yeah, maybe has one of those really cute, like, little, I want to dress like this, where it goes like this, but then goes underneath your chest. It goes down like this. I think that'd be cute. Yeah, so they're only little, so they don't have any boobs. But we can still have the crinkles. Yeah, something like this. We'll figure it out. Okay, I should give you a face. You're not just like a blob. I say as I'm like, eh. Okay. Now they're bald. That's fine. We'll add in the features and stuff as we go. Again, I have to keep reminding myself it's a scribble layer, because sometimes my brain's like, ugh. It's like, no, brain, it's a scribble layer. It's going to look bad for a hot minute. But yeah, I really wasn't sure what to draw today, so I did try to doodle something, but I didn't like them. It's always the way, you're like, I'm gonna draw a thing, then sometimes you're like, I hate everything I'm drawing. It happens. So yeah, then her hair kind of goes like this. And it's just a cute little tufts here. Yeah. Okay, now she doesn't look as weird. Like that. And her hair. Yeah! Now it's all coming together. Make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, Al did many crimes last night. I was like, alright, buddy. If you're gonna do crimes, I'm moving into... Or I'm not sleeping in the living room anymore. I'm moving into my room. So I can sleep. Actually, I think I need to fix right here a little bit. She's supposed to have a thicker piece in the middle. Yeah. Okay, gotta hopefully not make her look too cross-eyed. Why not fill it in? Why not? Oh, I didn't want that line there. She looks tired. That's how I feel sometimes. I feel like I have giant bags underneath my eyes, but sometimes I'm like, nah, it's fine. You know, sometimes I don't get a lot of sleep. Either just because, not quite insomnia, but like, my brain just doesn't turn off sometimes, because, you know, brains, anxiety kind of stuff, or just, I don't know. Just your brain sometimes just likes to be like, no, you're not going to get any sleep tonight. I'm like, but why though? It's just like, nope. You're like, alright, well, okay. Yeah, I feel bad for people who have like insomnia and stuff. Like, man, I can't even imagine. I mean, I kind of probably had a little bit of it, but not too bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to fix this hand, but again, scribble error. Do I want to have you in a dress, or do I not want to have you in a dress? Well, we can at least figure out where we want the legs to go. So, what about... Oh, like this leg can go here. Maybe this leg is going like this. I'll give you some shorts for now. I'll give you some shorts, girl. And then maybe this leg is gonna go like this. I don't know. Going by the seat of my pants. It's like, that was my cousin's favorite thing to say when we were younger. I don't remember why. I don't know if she like heard it from somewhere before, or like her parents would use it a lot. I don't quite remember, but it got stuck. So I was like, you know what? That's a great saying. So maybe go like this. Well, she's not like totally chibi anymore. I could. Hold on. Before I get to the feeties. I want you to know that you're always appreciated and are wonderful. Aw, thank you, Professor. It's very sweet. Thank you. And so are you. You're always appreciated and are also wonderful. Everyone here is wonderful. Even though I'm sure Q is going to be like hissing in the corner. Like, no, I'm not. It's okay, Q. Let's... You're me. No, you. No take backsies, Professor. Professor said that I'm appreciated and wonderful, or I'm always appreciated and wonderful, and I said, well, so are you, and everyone else in chat. And I said, I don't know if Q would agree. Oh no, he does have the Uno reverse card. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the shorts. Just want to have the shorts there just so it didn't look so weird. So maybe this foot can be like here. Oh. Drawing feet sometimes are a pain in the butt too. Yeah, so I think maybe something like this. So maybe if she has like sneakers. I don't think she's gonna have sneakers, but we'll try that. And then maybe this foot can be over here. I don't know. Feet. Well, they're in shoes. I guess shy being complimented back. No, I understand that, Professor. I'm getting a little better with it, but there's definitely times where I'm like, good thing no one can see my face because my face is all red. I'm red as a tomato. That was me playing Date Everything last night. I was like, oh no, everyone's cute. Oh no. Yeah, I might need to fix this foot, but for right now, yeah. Do I want to have you with a little dress? I just wanted to see where the legs were gonna go. That's why I drew them. Well, if you do have one, I don't want it to be too long. Maybe to like here. Oh, or maybe it could be like one of those ones that are like short in the front, but then they're longer in the back. Because why not? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it could be like super long in the back. Maybe she's like, I don't know. Who can join the nice vibes. Oh, thank you, Professor. Oh, the head pat finally worked. Oh, heck yeah. I guess it had to take a minute for some reason. Heck yeah. I mean, I guess I could have her floating, maybe. That's an idea to have. So I might... Well, if I'm going to have her floating, hold on. We're going to duplicate it. So we can change the leggies. But yeah, I always duplicate it just in case I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm only gonna put it lightly in the background just so I can see where like the legs are. Oops. Or how long the legs are. So I want them to be like that size, but not like too long. If that makes sense. Hi, Ross Riders! Happy Canada Day! From your resident Canadian. But how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna have you floating instead. Maybe your feeties can be like this. I didn't have a doodle to start with, so we're going in with a bunch of scribbles. Or I like to call them scribbles. Yeah, do I want like socks to here? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So yeah, if you're floating, maybe this foot can be like this. Yeah. And then the heel can be like here. Yeah. Okay. We're liking this. Okay, I can hide this layer. I tired most more than ways than one, which is the most I remember ramble there. That I've been mistaken for Canadian a few times. Really? What are I? How? Why? That's okay. It's nothing bad of being people thinking you're Canadian. We're pretty chill here. They're gonna be noticed being too nice to be American. I was really excited in Date Everything that I played last night that there was a character from Newfoundland. I'm like, oh, Newfoundland, I know where that is. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you probably can't understand me. I'm like, girl, I can understand every word you're saying. You're like, you're not even talking that fast. Trust me, you guys can talk way faster than that. I can't quite mimic it, but... yeah, go like this. Yeah, maybe she'll have like a long, like little dress in the back. Why not? I think it'd be cute. Maybe we could put like, what do I put there? Okay, shimmy you up a little bit. Yeah, you can be like floating, because why not? Though, I have your feet sticking up instead of pointed down. We'll figure that out later. We're just spitballing ideas right now. Country has no sanity, I must scream. Aside from that, doing my best. That's fair. Well, if you don't want to celebrate yours, you can celebrate Canada Day instead. That's fair. You could be honorary Canadians today. There we go. Yeah, if I do it like that. Yeah, then I might need to change the feet. I'm gonna duplicate it again. I just don't want to lose what I had just in case I don't like it. Though I can probably erase this, because I know where the legs and stuff are now. I just wanted to have like a placeholder where like the legs and stuff should be. So I like to not all the time, but I do try to more to draw in like the stuff even though you're not going to be able to see it later. There we go. Yeah, maybe we could have your feet pointed down instead. I'll try that. Don't get me wrong, I think this is also really cute, but I'm gonna see what it looks like with the feet pointed down, maybe? No, not down. You know what? No. I vetoed it. I don't want it anymore. There we go. I changed my mind. It's fine. Okay, now I can erase it from here. Because I have it on this layer? Yes. I actually know a handful of people whose birthdays today. I know a couple people whose birthday is on Friday, on the Independence Day. But they're not American. They're Canadian. There we go. I could always try having this one pointed down. Okay, we're duplicating again. Hi, KK! How are you? Happy Canada Day, KK! I'm your resident Canadian bean. Thank you. Also, do you like my hat? It's my new summer hat. I decided I'm gonna have a cute little summer straw witch hat. I guess that's the right word it is. Oh, thank you. I added some sakura flowers on there for the squad. And also they're really pretty and they're summery. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these as sneakers, but we'll figure it out. No, I need to fix these. Thank you. But yeah, it's only the bandana for today. But then that's gonna be the hat for the summer, so I'm very excited. Next year I'll probably have it up in June, but I only just made it today. Twitch portrayed me to not give me notifications. That's okay, Anne. Yeah, sometimes Twitch can not tell people what people are on for some reason. It's okay, Anne. I think it's another reason why if someone has like a schedule, I always double check. I'm like, okay, are they streaming today? Don't get me wrong, they could always have like a surprise stream, but yeah, it's okay, Anne. If you're ever late or you're not able to make it, you're all good. Don't you fret. Yeah, I might give her sneakers. I know she's wearing a dress, but I kind of want to give her sneakers. Actually, I'm going to give you a little bit of stuff in your eyes so you don't look so... This is just a scribble layer, but... I fret because I don't like missing a stream. Oh, it's okay, Anne. You're all good. Oh, I hope you're able to unpack most of your stuff, KK. I'm sure it's still gonna take you a hot minute to fully unpack, but as long as you got like the main stuff out, and you can slowly unpack everything else, you're good. You're golden. Yeah, maybe I'll give her like little socks that go to the knees. So yeah, this might be like her knee. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're just kind of going off vibes right now. Do I want Leon with her? Because this is Babs, the one I drew a while ago with the big old cat. Well, if I draw him, he's gotta be big. Also, I've never drawn a chibi cat before. No, that's a lie. I drew me as a chibi. It's mostly all done? Oh, nice! Oh yeah, I also have to remember that it's not just you. If I see it, also helping you. What is that emote? Is that a mouse? Looks like a mouse. It's cute. Yeah, maybe I'll have Leon right here. He's not gonna look as grumpy. He's a cat. He's a grumpy old man. Nope, she's a slime potato. Oh, cute! And she's hee-heeing. Oh, okay. I thought the mouse was like, ooh, cheese. Alright, how do you look again, Leon? Let me go to your reference photo. You cheese me first. I give food and you get mad. It should be cheese to the face. He did give cheese to the face. He said cheese to meet you? No, that was bad. Apologies, that was bad. You want to tag the lady for that tattoo belongs to? Huh? I come fuzzled. Yeah, I don't know why these two are floating, but they're floating. Yeah, Leon is gonna be... He's extra scruffly. I was gonna say scruffles, but it came out scruffily. Whatever. Yeah. Maybe he's going around like this. They're following with style. That's true. Make your face a little more squishy. Floofy, I meant to say. Alright, Leon, how does your tail go again? Okay, it goes like that. I couldn't remember how it went. Toy Story reference. Oh! If it's from the fourth one, I have not seen the fourth one. I think that was SiriBot. SiriBot takes their job very seriously along with Anne. SiriBot like, hi! Oh, the first one. Okay, I have not seen the first one in a while. Yeah, SiriBot's super fast. SiriBot's like, nope. Get out of here, you stinky. Yeah. That tail looks a little too floofy, but that's fine. He's allowed having an extra floofy tail. Do you realize I'm covering most of Leon, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think the tail should be a little bit further this way. Ah, whatever. Oops. This is all just a scribble there. Oh, no, that's too many fingers. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to draw over my... Oh, your AI Dragon Boy. Yeah! You can do it, Q! Are they like a humanoid dragon? Or like a dragon? Non-humanoid. Or I guess some dragons can be kind of humanoid, depending. Go. Maybe this paw can be like this. Oops. Oh, your D&D character. Okay. I wasn't sure, so I wanted to ask. Yeah, maybe this paw can be up there. We're not really gonna see it because Babs in the front, or that's Babs is in the front. Jeez Louise. I could always maybe have the Canadian flag on her dress, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that or not, or I'll have to add in the flag somewhere. I'm definitely gonna need to fix the faces stuff. That's okay. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't use it. Okay. We can do outlines or clean lines. It's gonna be Leon. Babs' hair. Babs' clothes. Whoop. Babs. I have no skills drawing, so until I can have time to start drawing and learning, I have to use what I can get what I want. If I could actually draw, I would. I would try to help teach you guys, but I don't know how well I'd be able to teach? Question mark. I mean, I would try. Yeah, one of my siblings uses it a little bit. Not a lot, but like to come up with like fun names for whatever things. Like that's fair. Let me start with the biggest, but I don't know what to start with. That's fair. If all you can really do is start trying to draw just anything. Yeah, you can either like try like not quite copying, but like referencing like a photo. Like you see a picture of a, like for example, you will see, ow, I hit my elbow. Like either an anime cat or a real cat. Like I'm gonna try drawing this. Probably an anime cat because they wouldn't be quite as hard. One thing I did with ChatGPT is write a story together with it. It was actually really fun. Oh, neat. Alright, we're gonna zoom in. Oh, too zoomed in. That's okay. Actually, I need to make this a little bit lighter. I mean, I still want to be able to see it, but I don't want to see too much of it. That also makes sense. Alright, I think this line size is good. Then we'll round out your face, girl. Or attempt to. After we sound like the dude in this song was like, yeet! I think I know somebody, or someone I work with who used, it wasn't quite that, but it was used some sort of thing to help him, with like, something with the music. Like, he wrote everything else himself, he just couldn't figure out how to do, like, or he didn't know how to do like the tempo or whatever, so he had it added in for him, but he told it when to add it in. So like, oh, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize they had stuff like that. I thought it was just like you type in a prompt and like suddenly it spits out. He's like, no, like I did it like this. I was like, oh, that's cool. Sent you the pic of what I was able to get from A on Discord. Oh. I see. I forgot. I keep forgetting it has that. Well, that's an interesting looking dragon. He looks like a he's made of plastic, like one of those like plastic pieces for D&D. That's not a bad thing. It's just like that's what it reminds you. First time I saw it, or my first thought when seeing it. Good gravy. Words are so hard, man. But they all cool looking. I like their big shield. It does sound like this dude saying yeet. Alright, let's hide this for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty good round. Pretty good round. Pretty round face. Still want you to have a big mouth because you're very excited because it's Canada Day. I'll have to adjust the positioning in a second, but oh, hold on one second. I need to cough. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna get a drink now, but at least doing those isn't as much, so I'm getting on the mend. Heck yeah! Yeah, having a cold sucks butt. Or just being sick in general, because you're like, oh no, I can't really do anything. Because like I feel icky. Actually, I think I need to turn it a little bit. Just a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, maybe I'll do like the teeth like this. Or wait, no. Oh yeah, I should have it down a little bit here. And then go like this. Oh, kinda. Okay. We're getting there. I think I need to move this down a little bit more. Yeah, same! I was too! Because, yeah, I wasn't feeling good on Thursday because I had a sore throat. And then I ended up getting sick on the weekend. I was like, man. But don't worry, Q. We're getting better now. Oh, that looks really cute. I like how that came out. But she's a kid, so her teeth are supposed to look extra big. Yeah, the only thing I have now is a stinky cough. And I probably sound a little stuffy, but otherwise, I feel pretty good. Did you not just get sick? I think I need to move the eyes closer. So I'm gonna give you a tiny little nose. Just a tiny little nose. Is that a good nose? No, I'm not gonna put the nose in right now. Aw, thank you, Can. I'm gonna say Anne, but I tried to combine it with something, or I saw my name. Happy Canada Day from your Canadian from Canada and Canada. Okay, Xiao. Hi, Xiao. draw the eyes a bit closer, but I can just draw one eye and then kind of shimmy it over. Yes, thank you for the Happy Canada Day. Even if you're not Canadian, you're allowed to sing Happy Canada Day. If you don't like you, or you can celebrate Canada instead of your own holiday if you don't like where you are at the moment. Oh, sorry, I had a sniffle. Oh, also, Shao, what do you think of my cute little straw hat? Oh, no, yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I usually don't get sick too often. I tend to get more of like the stomach bugs, but that's been like that since I was little. After I got really sick that one time, I couldn't even keep a popsicle down. That's how bad it was. I still don't get it that quite as often, but that's usually the ones I tend to get the most. Those ones suck. Because yeah, they're praying to the porcelain gods, aka getting sick into the toilet, or aka puking, I guess. I was trying to say it without sounding gross. Or the other way, but yeah. I like it just having to do with Canada Day. Only the scarf does. I just wanted to have a cute little a straw hat for the summer, but I didn't get it done until today. I meant to do it for the beginning of June. But yeah, it's gonna be my summer hat. Oh no! Oh, so yeah, stomach bugs are the worst. Also, I'm drawing my character Babs again, because I'm like, I don't know who to draw. I don't know, I'm gonna default to one of my OCs. But I cured you like 3 times. What do you mean? How did you cure Anne? How did you do it? No, I need to fix the eye. Hold on. Let me erase it, try again. Oh, you used asterisks. Ah. Okay, let's try doing the outside of the eye first, and then we'll go in and do the eyeball. I'm not sure what really works for me if I have a stomach ache, besides just letting it ride out. I can't have Pepto. That makes me sick, which is the opposite what I think it's supposed to do, and I also don't like the taste of it. But yeah, no, I tried it once, never tried it again because I got sick afterwards. Like, oh, that had the opposite reaction of I thought I was going to have. Okay, cool. Oops. I meant to use the eraser tool, not the smudge tool. I also don't like those weird pink mint things that they taste like. It also tastes kind of a bit like chalk. I'm like, ugh. I'm waiting desperately for the next 9 minutes to pass by quicker. Why, are you trying to leave? Are you saying you're running away? No, chalk's icky. I want to draw the eye like this, maybe? Okay, that kind of works. I'll get paid in 9 minutes. Capitalism Daddy gonna feed me. Okay, now I understand. I'm like, what do you mean 9 minutes? Where are you going? I'm just starting, but I already hate it. Oh, your picture. Oh, it's okay, cute. It happens. Just try taking your time. Yeah, the song is also really good, Anne. I'd like to give a little bit more. Oh, it's a little too much. Checks out. Yeah, that's what Shao said. Was capitalism, Daddy. I mean, he's technically not wrong? Question mark. What's that supposed to mean? That's sugar daddy. But for most of us, we have to work in order to get it instead of just getting it for free. We have to work at jobs we hate or people we dislike. Okay. Yeah. You think to have a bad thing for bad boys, this song has a deep voice. Oh yeah, shinies. She out here judging my music taste when he openly admits he doesn't even like music. Oh, music is bad. I mean, I can see you not liking a certain, like, genre? Is that the right word I'm looking for? The genre or just whatever it is? I don't know. Words are hard. Is that this letter? Yes, okay. My brain is freaking soup. Boop. Oh wait, I need to shimmy you over. You're a little too far over there. No, I think that's good. Oops. I feel this so much. I still need to figure out how to tell, or I'm sure they'd probably ignore me anyway. Just be like, hey, when these people aren't in and the dude who has not been great for, or long story short, again, you've already heard talk about TA or TD for the asshole or the dick, about being like, hey, if the other two managers or whatever the hell they are aren't in and he's acting, I do not want to interact with him at all. Because, I do not, every time he comes near me or talks to me, I'm terrified of him. Because I never know if he's gonna snap at me, and also I had 9 years of him treating me like a glorified secretary, and not very great. So, I don't want to trigger my trauma, thanks. But I just don't know how to exactly, like, tell them that. Like, I'm sort of like, oh, but he doesn't do it all the time. Like, I don't care. Do you not see me giving him a wide berth when he goes by me in the hallway or whatever? Do you not see me purposely moving across the room if I know he's going to be in the same meeting as me? Do you not notice these things? Because it's clearly obvious. And I was moved to this other section because how I was being treated, but this dude is new, so he doesn't know that. I'm going to be fixing this eye. I just don't feel like drawing it again. Anyway, sorry, mini stupid rant. Not stupid rant, mini work rant gone. Let's see. I think that looks okay. Yeah, I think I might need to fix the face a little bit. I'll put this as eye. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. I want this side. Yeah, I think I'll have it on this side. Sometimes I like tend to put it on the same side, and sometimes I'm like, nah, I'll have it on the opposite side. I guess I could have technically copied and pasted it and flipped it around, but whatever. It's fine. It works. It works. It did. Works. It did. Yeah, that's the word I said. All right. I don't have to do this. Oops. That went to. I meant to put that as 4, not 1. I could do this later, but I like to add in like a little bit of shinies here. There. And also the eyes don't look quite as intense. Zoom out for a second. But yeah, I think the eyes are okay. Okay, if we once we add in the hair, we'll definitely know if everything's good. Let me get a reference photo, make sure I'm drawing her hair correctly. But you like anime openings, don't you? Shao? Sorry, I didn't realize I was going on my mini rant. Because yeah, if you like anime openings, that doesn't mean you hate all music. Some anime openings are a bop. Like, for example, the Dandadan one. That one's a hella bop. Oh, I forgot to change my pen size back to 5. I was like, why does that look too light? Oops. I'm trying to think of other ones that are a bop. I feel like it's been a while since I've heard a really good opening. Oh, is it called? Again for Full Alchemist for one of the openings. I think it was like the first or second season. That one's really good. No, I think it was the first season. Or the first whatever. That one's a bop. Ready Steady Go is a good one. I like that one. It's also my when someone raids me thing, but I don't have the whole thing. I just have like a snippet of it because yeah. I mean, I watched them, I guess, but after like 2 episodes, I begin skipping. I do have music on the background noise, but not because I like it, just because of just like complete silence. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes I'll do that too. Like, I'm like, I don't need to hear the beginning song again. Because I literally just heard it like 30 minutes ago, so I understand that. Have you tried listening to like deep brown noise? Because that's basically something you could use to have in the background if you don't want to have like music going. I think there's other colors too, but my friend told me about deep brown noise. I think it's pretty good. I only use it when I really need to focus. I did find brown noise, but it's quite loud. I find gray noise better. That's fair. Hey, you like gray noise? That's okay. I didn't know that there was a gray noise one, but I also like messaged like I think there's other colors. Good, then use the gray one. Heck yeah! I'm glad you found one that you like. Yeah, I might have to try to find a gray noise. Just to see how that one is. So yeah, and that's my taste in music, the color gray. I mean, if it works. I'm trying to figure out how to describe it besides just being like a background noise. Oh, there's a pink one? Oh, cute. Because I know some of them are like made specifically for like not quite certain people. Well, kind of. Like some could be better for like people who are autistic, or some people are better for people who are ADHD, or just neurotypicals, or neurodivergence, not neurotypicals, neurodivergence in general. Well, that track suggest. Oops, didn't mean to undo that. But yeah, she has a cute little floofy spot here. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'll make it a little more floofy here. Yeah. Yeah. My feelings are super hurt. I'm gonna jam out to some gray rock this feeling away. Oh, shall. The cackle, I just cackled. Sometimes I call that sniped me. When something just surprises me and makes me laugh really loud. Yeah, so then the rest of her hair is gonna go like this. Oops. And it kind of floofs out a bit. Oops. Actually, I should probably make these a little more floofy, maybe. Or no, it's fine. Sorry, my brain was like, just because this looks a little floofy, but sometimes your sideburns are a little floofy sometimes. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Stupid phlegm, go away. Yeah, so then I'll go like this. Oops. Yeah. There we go. And then I'll erase a little bit here. Oops. Okay, that's a little too much. Never mind, erase the same amount. There. Yeah, HD gave you a sub last night. Because I remember. I remember. Kappas and Daddy might punish me for skipping though because being a naughty Whitlock. Oh, jeez. I almost read that whole thing out loud. Almost. Oh, is that the hair? Oh, that is the hair. Oh, now I see. I was like, wait a minute. Why can't I erase that? Duh. Oh, is it raining outside? I don't know. It looks like it's gonna rain any second. You have no shame. I know you don't. Yeah, I think it looks okay. And they'll have like little pieces here. Yeah. Oops. Ah. Sometimes it's hard to get the other side. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Maybe? No, I think I need to make it a little bigger. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Ta-da! I say as I immediately erase a couple pieces because I was like, Okay, let's see how you look so far. Oops. Ah, she looks really cute! Heck yeah! Oh, yeah? Cute! How was it? I bet adorable. Yeah, so I'll do it at the top like this. Okay, I had to double check I was on the right layer. I'm like, oh no. I mean, if I wasn't on the right layer, that wouldn't be too bad, but still. I'm trying to have certain things on certain layers. Come on, color. You can do it. You can do it! But did you like it? Like it, Shao? It was interesting. 104 episodes, an actual plot interesting to see. It had 104 episodes already? Dang. Didn't it just come out? Dang. That's a lot of episodes. Or like the really tiny episodes. Or tiny episodes. The really short episodes. Kind of like, Cheese Good Home. Because I think those were like maybe 5 minutes. I don't remember. Oh, you talk about the old anime. Because I was like, huh? What do you mean? Okay, that's what I was like, huh? What do you mean it's out already? Okay, I got you. I'm glad they had a cohesive plot. Slash, they had a plot. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it's fun to watch something with a plot without a plot. Or read something plot without plot. Let's see. Damn it, came out in 2005, I think, but it didn't get subbed till later. That's fair. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that was okay. No, actually, like this. Yeah. I almost drew exactly the same, but it's fine. Cause yeah, that's kind of supposed to be tighter there. Has an overarching plot. Most episodes are just for fun games, though. I can see you liking it. It's all on YouTube. Oh, is it nice? I don't know if all the episodes are out yet for the Moomins, but that's all on YouTube. I don't know if you would like that one. I mean, they do have kind of a plot. I think you would like Little Mai because she has the little gremlin energy. I love Little Mai. I think that was done in the 90s, I think. You could definitely tell that the voice actor for most or a lot of them had a lot of fun, especially Little Mai. Like, she had a lot of fun with this character. Yeah! Hold on, let me Google her for a sec. Or let me show you what Little Mai looks like. She is actually little. I think she kind of goes to, like, Snufkin's knee or something like that. Oh, here we go. I think it's actually a picture of Snufkin. This is Little Mai. This is Snufkin. So yeah, she goes to, like, to here. She's Little Mai. See this little face? Little gremlin. But I love her. I love this little goober. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the sleeve. I don't have the sleeve not quite as loose. Yeah, I love Little Mai. Oh yeah, then you would like my Melody anime. Kuromi has a lot of gremlin energy. I would also like Melody, because Melody is also really sweet. Yeah, I can't remember. This was like ancient reruns when I was a kid, or they were, I mean, not quite reruns, but like it was an older anime that finally came out here. It was like Hello Kitty or something like that. I think it was Hello Kitty. I don't remember if Kuromi and My Melody were in it. I know definitely not a lot of the characters were in it. I know there was Froppy, I think also had their own like little show. That was really cute, though my sister used to call it Karappy, just because I liked it. I don't remember why. I was like, well, that's just rude. I'm sure my siblings would deny it. They're like, we didn't do that, but uh-huh, same with you not forcing me to eat mud as a child, sure. Yeah, because siblings, that's true. Or sometimes your parents try to gaslight you too. Like, I remember telling my mom once, she asked me to fold the towels, and I was like, why? You say? I was like, well, if I do them, you're gonna say they're wrong. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, how do you fold towels wrong? I'm like, I don't know. You told me I folded the towels wrong. I don't know. That's what you told me, and it stuck. I don't know how I folded them apparently wrong. But that one day, I just folded them wrong, I guess. So she's like, no, you folded them wrong. She never told me how to do it. She just said I was folding them wrong and redo it. Or she did it. I don't remember. I was just like, okay. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Never bullied my siblings, but I was the middle child. I was the youngest. Not was. I am the youngest. Oh, I forgot her little nose. I should give her a wee nose. Maybe like this? No. Like this? What kind of nose do I want to give you, girl? Maybe that? We'll go with that for right now. I may change it. I was just a little guy with the undiagnosed ADHD. Which I'm pretty sure I got from my mom. Yeah, I love cinnamon roll. I remember the first time I saw them a couple years ago. I was like, oh, they're so cute. Don't get me wrong, I like the other ones too. Just, I think it's also the color scheme for cinnamon rolls. A color scheme I really enjoy. Cause I love my light blues, and like the light blues with white are also like my jam. How do I draw your fingies? Well, that finger looks off. The other two look pretty okay. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, she's supposed to be a chibi, so she can have little tiny little fingies. I might need to make them bigger, but who knows? We'll figure it out. Maybe like this. Hold on. Maybe like this? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like this. Maybe. We'll try it first. If we like it, cool. If not, then we'll fix it. Oh yeah, I still need to do this. Wait, I think I need to make the pinky a little bit longer. So I need to fix this finger. It looks a little squished. Or too triangle shaped, I should say. There we go. The song had a random cat mews sound, meow, and I thought it was my cat for a hot second. I'm like, wait, huh? I'm like, oh wait, no, it's not him. I don't know what spooked him before stream started. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Q. And the posture check and the big stretch. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'll have to find it later. It could be something I watch while I try to tire Al out for the night. I say tries. He's still a small little ball of energy. Meow. Which I'm not totally mad at, but sometimes like we'd be playing and suddenly he just goes to do something else, he suddenly starts attacking wires. I'm like, buddy, we're literally playing right here. What the heck? And he gets mad at me when I'm like, sir, hello? Yeah, I might come back to that hand, but for right now. Bow, 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 bow. Go. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit bigger here. Oh, maybe I'll do it like that. Yeah. Why not? Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. Da, 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 da. Cute. Oh, that cat's not happy. What the heck? Oh, it was called Hellcat. Okay, now that makes sense why there was a cat making noises. I was like, huh? What? That makes sense now. Okay, there we go. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I was gonna order something for Canada Day today, but I'm like, nah, I'll wait till like Friday. And plus, I don't know how much stuff is open on Canada Day anyway. I'm like, nah, I'll wait till Friday. It's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna order on Friday, but I'm gonna order something. I mean, I could always get Patin. Should we zoom out just a little bit? Maybe 150? Yeah. A little bit of a little crease there. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright. We still need to show a little bit of the shoulder. Not quite as intense. That kind of works. Hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas. Yeah, I don't think that I know all the Sanrio characters. I probably have to Google them to be like, okay, how many characters are there and who are they? Because I've probably seen them before, but not realize either they're part of the Sanrio thing or be like, oh, I recognize that one, but I don't remember their name was. Like there's a cute penguin one. I don't remember what their name is, but they're very cute. I know Choco Cat because that one's not hard to forget. It's just Choco and Cat. Though it also sounds like Chocobo. It's calling Chocobo Choco for short. Oh, I love Chocobos. They're so cute. They're like, wah! Also, Moogles, because they're like, Koopo! They're so cute. I like the little pom-poms in their head. They're just like little guys with a big old little nose. They're like, yeah, I'm a Moogle. I'm just a cute little guy. Like, I'm like a little bear. I love Moogles. They're very cute. Though some iterations, I'm like, what happened to you? What did they do to you? I think the Final Fantasy VII one, people are like, what are these? These are terrifying and nightmare fuel. I'm like, oh. I don't think I saw what they look like. Sorry, words. Look like. But I was like, I don't want to know. I'm terrified. I'm just gonna continue imagining the cute little Final Fantasy IX ones. Not saying the other ones aren't also cute, but like I like those ones the best. Senora has a lot of them. I didn't know Agrescato. I butchered their name. As part of their line. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that either. Oh. Oh, that explains why she was on Hello Kitty Island. So remember when Saki was first playing it, I remember seeing her on the plane. Oh, that explains why she was there. I'm like, why is she there? Huh? Now it all makes sense. I don't think I ever watched that show. I heard it was good though. I don't know if the last season was that good, but yeah, I thought it was like a DLC or something, but no, it's official. Oh, cool. Heck yeah. She gets to be surrounded by the little cutie patooties. Whoops. Is this arm too long? Hold on. I think this arm might be too long. Let us do this. This is gonna make sense in a minute. I thought this was gonna be like Mortal Kombat for some reason. Yeah, this arm isn't quite long enough. Okay, I need to make this arm a bit longer. Okay. Okay, I need to make this arm a little bit longer. Because I can draw the hand in afterwards, after we fix it. I washed it, it's meh. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, so it should be about like here. Yeah, we'll try that. So I thought the premise was pretty cool. Like she's just annoyed at her job and she's like to go and like scream like hardcore metal or something like that. I don't quite remember. I was like, well, I like it. Sometimes I also want to just like scream metal and be like, ah. Though sometimes I wish I had a punching bag. Also, that would be good exercise. The added bonus of it being good exercise. Also, I think I need to make this a bit smaller here. Oops. Yeah, I think I need to make this piece a little bit smaller. You're gonna hear me clicking the keys. Yep. Sometimes it's easier for me to use the keys to move, shimmy stuff around. Okay, let's try drawing this piece right there again. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't really been watching a whole lot lately. Which is fine. Sometimes I watch a bunch of stuff at once, and sometimes I'm like, I don't have the brain. Also, I've been working on my 1.0 model. One thing took a really long time to do, and I'm like, I'm mad it took so long, because in the end, I'm like, oh, I should have just done it this way. I'm like, oh, dang it, but it's fine. Some stuff takes a bit. And I still need to figure out what I want to do for my affiliate week, starting July 14th, because I'm going to be streaming every single day from Monday till... I don't know if I'll do the weekend yet. I haven't decided yet. I might do the weekend, but if I do the weekend, it'll just be like the morning, or not morning, the afternoon. Just because I'll have to like ease myself back into going back to the work the next week. They haven't decided what game I want to play during the day and what games to play in the evening, because I might be able to get some of my friends to come join me. And maybe have some games that the chat can join. So I think that'd be fun. And then I'll have goals and stuff. Like, for example, one of the goals is going to be revealing my 1.0 model once I hit a certain goal. Though, even if I don't hit it, I'll show it at the very end. But it's a promptu thing. And some other stuff. But yeah. And new emotes, which I need to work on. But they're in the works. I swear. I'm just trying not to, like, get overwhelmed. There we go. I'm like, what's the right word I'm looking for? Get overwhelmed. Just gotta do what I can. Oops, didn't mean to draw 2 lines there. Oh, wait, no. This should be, get rid of that. So I want to have the clothes on its own layer. So, I think, hold on. That hand's like that. So I think the thumb, oh no, hold on. Hand needs to go like this, and then the thumb's gonna stick out a little bit. I'll be fixing this, don't worry. I'm just trying to get like the initial idea where it is out. Oh, whoa, that's a terrible finger. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Maybe this one could be a little bit longer, like there. Fingers are hard. Chibi or not chibi, they're hard to draw. Even if you're looking at your own hand, you're just like, huh? How does that work? I mean, I could always not have all of them showing. Yeah, I could always just do it like this. Yeah. Okay, not totally just to hide the fingers, but sometimes just like, you know what? I I can only do so much. This is what I'm gonna do. What's the right word? Choose your battles wisely or whatever? I don't know. Whatever that saying is. Okay, let's zoom out and see how that looks. Okay, it's way too long, first of all, because that looks way bigger than that hand. That's okay. Wish. Oh, that looks too small. Well, if I make it a little bigger this way. I might need to make the bottom half a little bigger for the palm of your hand. That's a bit meaty. I move my own hand, like, yeah, it's meaty. Also, I need to move that thumb. So I think that thumb should be pointing up more. Thumbs are hard to draw. Oops. Oh, come on. Sorry, I had to. Because sometimes, even though you're like, I know exactly how this should look, but just can't seem to draw it sometimes. Just like, but why? I mean, I guess I could have it more this way. No. No. Oops. That's fine. What if I erase that a bit? Maybe like this. Oops. Almost, almost. We're getting there, we're getting there. I should be going to the land of Eep now. I'll be thinking about attractive men. I mean, fair. Maybe you'll get to smooch some of them. I mean, what? Oops. Yeah, just fix this a little bit. I'm just gonna stick to think. I'm gonna just think show over and over again. What? You gonna think of yourself? I mean, sure. It's a little too pointy there. I can round it off a little bit more. Okay. I mean, if you want to, go for it. No one's stopping you. No one can stop you. I just realized you're not gonna be able to see her ears. That's fine. I might be able to see a little bit of her hair here, though. Yeah. Yeah, you get some good sleep there, Shao. Get some good eepies. Yeah, I have it like this. This is just gonna be all black. It's not gonna be like any like fancy thing in it. Actually, I can stop me. I mean, only you can stop you. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Alright. Because you gotta stay hydrated. And if no one has hydrated for a while, please hydrate. Oops. Dang it. Go. Oops. No, I think that looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Yeah. It looks okay. Not that line there. I remember if you're watching with someone, give them water by any means needed. Any? Huh? If the water's just liquid equivalent of music. But you don't want to give them too much water. Ah, dang it. I need to erase that part. I think I'll maybe go like... Oops. Like this. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. And then we'll go like this. I'm pretty sure to give you the the bottle of water you want. Oh, Shao. Okay, there we go. Oops. This looks okay. I'll go bring the background a second. Fix this. Oops. Oh, I was like, why can't I erase this? Because I was on the wrong layer. They'll be calling me Kitty. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, a part of me wants to, I keep mentioning it. I haven't done it yet. Or I want to do like, I guess kind of a cover, but kind of not the same cover, but like a spoof of the cover. I think it's a parody of the cover. But it's kind of the same, but not quite, because I'd be changing it to like my theme, because I'm a cat, and I'm a witch cat. But it definitely have to be after I have finished my cold. Oh, I don't think I'm nasally enough to talk more like I'm from New York, though. Because they're more nasally when they talk, which is fine, just I can only mimic it when I have a cold. At least better when I have a cold. It's always funny when I visit my family in the States, or I talk to them. And some of them have a really thick New Jersey accent, some of them because they live there. I'm like, that's so funny. Let's see. Or maybe I shouldn't have it quite intense there. Yeah, maybe we should do it like this. Yeah. Okay. There we go, and then... Oops. Oops. It kind of looks like a clamshell, like that you find a pearl in. Kinda, but not quite. I don't have to add in these lines here. I could always add it in with the shadows, but I like to add stuff in there because I can. Because I can. No one can stop me. Sorry, I thought I drew a line over there. I had to double check. I'm gonna do this one a bit further. Yeah. Oops. Keep moving my tablet pen down. Sorry. Yeah. And then I'll go like this. Oops. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I think I got it. Haha. I think I need to fix right here, though. Yeah, I think that looks okay for now until I decide to change it. But for right now, yes, I said right now on purpose. Sorry. Alright, we'll close that. So I forgot to close the little my picture I had pasted into Photoshop before I put it into the screen. Okay, I think that looks okay. Alright, and then this layer, yeah. Get her leggies. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give her sneakers, because why not? I think my sneakers are on the last legs, but I'm doing my best to keep them. I got, like, what is it? Super glue, because, like, the piece for your shoe, like, this is, like, the sole of your shoe, and this is, like, your shoe part where you put your shoe in. It was coming apart here, like, on the seam, so I used some super glue there. So far, it's holding up. Because otherwise, the rest of the shoe is fine. So I'm like, but it's fine. Like, I don't need to get rid of this. And I did recently change out the soles for them. Like, the stuff you can put inside your shoe to make it a little more cushiony. I got a new one of those, because I try to get those. I don't remember how long you're supposed to get, or how long it is before you get a new pair, but I was like, nah, yeah, these ones I've been there for a hot minute. And they make it a little more cushiony. Yeah, but when I meant to change them, I was like, ooh, these ones are gross. But I got new ones, so they're on extra cushiony. I'm also the type to also wear my shoes till they die. Because once I find a really comfy pair of shoes, they're staying forever. As long as I can. Could be partly an ADHD / autistic thing. I don't know. But no, I don't like changing. And plus, I can't afford like $60 or plus shoes every year. I'm like, no. Your girl can't do that. Though I probably do need to get a new winter pair of boots? Winter boots. But I've had those for like, I want to say like 8 years. So that, yeah, those ones I can definitely see. They're not bad. I just find, what is it? My ankle rubs on I made sure they were waterproof because once when it gets slushy, your boots are gonna get soaked. So it's better to have them waterproof because there's slush everywhere in the wintertime. But yeah, the rubber-ish part on the boot rubs against my ankle. Is it the back of my heel or like the side where like, you know, like how your foot has like this piece that sticks out here? Whatever that piece is called. I don't remember if it rubs there on like the back on my heel of my foot, or maybe both. I don't remember. But if I wear thick enough socks, sometimes it's not so bad. And I do try to keep a half full water bottle, or I think it's like a not Pepsi, or just a bottle of water, or water, a bottle of pop thing filled like halfway just to keep it firm, to make sure that it stays together. Also to keep my boots up. I know I could technically use pool noodles for that, but I need the extra weight to it to make sure like the shoe stays where it's supposed to be. I think I even have one at my desk at work. Or it's in my desk, I should say. Because as soon as because I have little loafers I wear in the wintertime, because I'm like, I don't want to wear my winter boots around the office all day, so I switched to my loafers. So then I put like the little bottle of whatever, it might have been a water one at work, just so I can keep it from shrinking on me or whatever. I don't know if it's actually helping, but I feel like it is. Alright. I think I need to make this a little more round here. Oops. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna go like this. Yeah. Here we go. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. I need to fix a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna fix it. Just a little bit. Oh, I finally managed to get, I don't know if anybody plays Genshin. I managed to get, Skirk in Genshin. I was like, heck yeah! If I wouldn't have been able to get her, that's fine. But I managed to get her, so I was like, sweet. I don't know how any of her stuff works right now, but I'm like, that's fine. She's like 40 or something like that in the game, so I only had so much leveling up stuff, because I haven't really played it for a while. I mean, it was just doing the dailies, but there's like new update stuff, so I'm like, oh, I need to do that. Your girl don't have times. Well, I do, but I'm like, eventually. Oops. Right. Piece of the shoes go here, and then the laces. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, good enough. Maybe you can have like a little piece there, maybe like a piece here. We'll make them extra fancy. There we go. Okay, I think Babs is finished. Yeah, Babs is finished. Look at how cute she is. Yeah. Okay, now we get to go to Leon. Alright, Floofy Cow. Okay, I'm gonna put their reference photo down a little bit. Yeah, Leon is based off of Maine Coon, and also he's a kind of a magical cat, kind of. Also, just for like drawing big cats, okay? I'm also a big cat. Let's see. I should probably zoom in a little bit, maybe 80? 180? Yeah. But he's an old cat, so he's a little grumpy sometimes. That's fair. Sometimes we're a little grumpy there, buddy. Alright, we're gonna get your eyeball. His eye looks a little intense right now, but it's fine. Well, he's also supposed to be like a little bit chibi as well, so he's not gonna be quite looking exactly how he normally does. That's fine. He's gonna be a little chibi guy. Or chibi big guy. Yeah, I should probably add in some, not teeth, but floofies. Yeah, so then I'll add some little dots. Oh yeah, I should put whiskers on another layer, just in case. Whiskers. I should probably change the pen size for this one. I don't have to, but I want to. And then I'll add in some white ones. My kitty Alphonse has all white ones. It's very cute. Yeah, so there's the whiskers. His mouth. Ooh, that's a very strong jaw there, sir. Almost gave him a Chad chin. Leon does not have a Chad chin. I mean, we're still gonna see some of this eyeball, but I don't think quite as big. Or hold on. Let me do this first, maybe? Let's try this. See how it goes. Okay, I think that might be working. Okay, we'll go with this for right now. Sorry, right now. I have to make cat puns. I'm a cat. Actually, I think I may need to move it up a little tiny bit. I'm sorry. I just realized I forgot to change the pen size. But that's fine. That's fine. Here's a bit of floofies. Maybe he's a little too floofy here, but that's fine. Again, he's chibi. He's gonna be extra floofy and chibi-ish. I say ish because he's not super chibi, but that's fine. But I love that Maine Coons have like the cute little tufts on the end of their ears. I kind of do in my little PNG tuber. I guess I'm like a combination of a few things. But definitely Maine Coon for sure. There's the mate one. Plus I'm a magic witch cat. So I slightly evolved. I'm trying to think of the right word. Yes, I slightly evolved. Here we go. Get his ear. Yeah, I'm gonna get his cheekies. Oh, it's really cute when you find a cat's itchy spot or like a good spot on their chin because they're like, oh yeah, they lean into it. It's so cute. I feel like Alice moves a lot, or just I don't seem to always hit it, or he just moves too much. Which honestly, fair. He is almost 2, so he still has this high crime hyper level. But he's definitely gotten a little more chill-ish. I say ish because he still does many crimes. Oops. But he's actually doesn't do too bad in my room sometimes. But usually when I'm not like, not to say he doesn't like me talking, just sometimes he's just like, ugh. Oh yeah, I've been watching Jack play or Jacksepticeye play Death Stranding 2, because I don't have the console. I'm never gonna get that console for a really long time, but that's fine. By the time I'll be able to afford it, it's be on like PS6 or whatever, or a PS6 will drop. So I'm watching him play, and I'm like, oh man, because I watched him play the first one. Sometimes I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. But I should have watched his first one before the Death Stranding 2 came out, but I forgot it was coming out soon. It's like, oh, that's fine. So some stuff I'm like, I don't remember who the hell this person is. There's other people I'm like, hey, it's this guy. Yeah, I'm on the second to last episode. Yeah. It's really good so far. Let's see. Though it also might be on the PC. Sorry, I was just thinking. Reminds me of, I was talking to my friend, and they've been playing Cookie Clicker. So I was like, oh, how's Cookie Clicker going? Because I don't remember how Cookie Clicker works. And they're like, oh, yeah, I don't remember what the big number was. It was like, I don't know, 6, 8, maybe this many zeros of cookies. I don't know. I don't remember. But I literally paused when we were talking. And I was like, I wonder how tall that would be. And then HD was just like, that's so cute. It's like I was wondering what the silence was for the few seconds of silence was about. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to imagine it. I was like, I wasn't sure if I should do like, one cookie at a time, like one cookie on top of another one, or if I should do like, pallets full of cookies. Well, they were tickled with me trying literally to, pausing for a few seconds to be like, wait a minute. How much would that be? Didn't I not change this pen back? Oh, that's fine. It's gonna be a little bit lighter. I'll just go out over the outlines. Just so they look kind of cohesive. Oh, I thought I was changing it to 5, or back to 5, but I was not. Stinky! It's fine. It's not too big of a fix. Might have made his tufts a little too big. That's fine. They're tufts of hair. They're supposed to be all over the place. Yeah, so you need to make these a little bit thicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Yeah, that's fine right there. I'll make these a little bit thicker. I guess I could have always redrawn it, but now just draw it right. It's fine. Oops. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out for a second. Thicker than a bowl of cold peanut butter. No, yeah, I didn't think of that one. That's true. Yeah, I might need to fix where Leon's other eyeball is. Yeah, I think I need to fix that. I mean, it's gonna look a little off because, again, the pose and, like, the tilting of the head, but... thicker than a bowl of peanut butter. Okay, how about I try drawing the rest of your face in here, Leon, then I'll figure out where your eyeball should go. Oops. I think it needs to be a slightly bigger. Not too much bigger. Oops. There, I think that looks okay. And then I'll add a couple of little lines. Yeah! Actually, I might need to move this eye now. That's fine. We can move this eyeball. There we go. A little further down. There we go. Yeah, Leon is very floofy. He's definitely a lot more messier floof than his siblings. But that's just how you can tell the triplets apart. He's a bit more a messy floof. He don't care. He literally wakes up and he's like, whatever. Sometimes his siblings have to be like, Leon, we need to fix your fur. And he's like, no. And they're like, nope, too bad. He's like, fine. It's like, I guess I can't escape. Though he tries. But yeah, I wanted them to look like similar, but not like total copies of one another. Cause like yeah, they're triplets and they all look alike. But like I don't want them to all be like literal clones of one another. And they all have their different personalities. Yeah, Leon is definitely the grumpy one. Leo is the happy, kind of happy-go-lucky one. He's a little more smooth, and then there's Zelda, who's a sassy one, but she also has the curly fur. Hi, Beast. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night / evening. And also, Happy Canada Day. Even if you don't celebrate, I'm gonna still say Happy Canada Day because I'm a resident Canadian witch cat. So here we are. Oh no, you're sick too. Oh no, I'm just getting over my cold. So I might sound a little stuffy. Oh no. I guess the summer's coming for us. It's like, oh yeah, well, winter's coldness finished. Well, too bad. Have a cold before summer starts. Or, well, the warmer weather's here. That's just rude. Oh, I hope you're feeling a bit better though. Dang. Oh no! Oh, that sucks! Oh, stomach bugs are the worst. Well, hopefully you're able to, well, I don't know if you'll be able to eat anything right now, but when you're able to eat something, hope it stays where it's supposed to. Hi, Dread! How are you? Happy Canada Day! Also, don't forget to sip your water if you're thirsty with a stomach bug, because you do not want to upset your tummy by drinking too fast. I learned that when I was little, because I got the worst stomach bug ever when I was a child, and I couldn't even keep a popsicle down. My mom was just like, Kit, please drink your water slowly. I was like, okay. Even though I was like really thirsty, she's like, no, no, no. You need to drink slowly. Ooh, soup, nice. Oh, good, I'm glad you're doing good, Dread. We're drawing Leon and little Babs. Because I didn't know who else to draw today. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to draw my OCs. Why not? Because they're very cute. And they became chibi. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? But yeah, I'm glad you were finally able to eat some soup there, Beast. Hopefully it stays where it's supposed to. I don't know what I tend to go for first after a stomach bug. I think toast. Just like a little bit of butter on it, not like too much butter, just enough to just like have butter on it so it's not like too dry. And then I think I'll move to like having just like rice. And then I'll move to like soup, I think. Yeah, soup is great. I always have it with hot tea and honey. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, mint tea. Nice. I haven't had a good mint tea in a while. Because I like a hint of mint. I don't like scream at me mint, if that makes sense. Because I like mint, not mint! So it's always hard for me to find one that isn't too intense for me. You know, my sibling would love the scream at you mint flavor. But I'm like, no, I just like a hint of mint. Because whenever like for example, the Starbucks peppermint hot chocolate or mocha or whatever it is comes out in the wintertime, my sibling knows that when if they get me one, they're like, don't worry, I won't get scream at you mint. I'm like, thank you. You know, they're like, I'm having the scream at you mint one. I'm like, you go for it, man. You're drinking it. All the power to you. If you like it, cool. I do not. But if you like it, you do you. Okay. Erase a little bit here. Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna get to the rest of his tail. And then we get to start coloring. Heck yeah. Actually, I might No, I think I'll have his tail over her dress. It's not about liking it, it's about feeling better. Oh, no, I can't do it. If I don't like it, I won't drink it. That's the problem, is I won't drink it. Even if it's supposed to make me feel better, if it tastes yucky, I'm not doing it. Question of the day, favorite type of cookies? Oh no, what kind of my favorite kind of cookies? Oh, that's a tough one. I do like a good chocolate chip cookie though. What other cookies do I like? No, I think I have to go with chocolate chip cookie. None of the... It looks like chocolate chip, but it's really raisin cookies. Those ones always disappoint me. I'm like, but I thought it was chocolate chip. Why is there raisins? Ooh, peanut butter chocolate chip sounds good. Yeah. Oh, there's one called, was it with Snickers in it? I don't remember what it was called. Someone made them once. And they're like, here, do you want some? I made too much. I'm like, yes. Because, like, I'm never going to eat all of these and I don't want them to go bad. I'm like, thank you. I shall eat these. Yeah. Oh, I know there's a bunch of different flavors for donuts, but my favorite donut has to be a chocolate glazed donut. That's my favorite donut. I do like a Boston cream, but my favorite is a chocolate glazed donut. Yeah, Snickers! Snickerdoodle! Thank you, Dread. I couldn't remember what they were called. I'm like, it's something with Snickers. Yeah. I don't know if it's... They make the cookie, but then they wrap the dough around part of it, like they cut up the Snickers bar, obviously. But then they wrap up the piece of that they cut off into the cookie, and then they cook it that way. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. You could probably do it with like a Mars bar. Any kind of bar, actually. I'm gonna add a little bit more floofins on him, because he's a cat. Oh, hiccups. Not stream without a hiccup. I think that would be my first hiccup this stream, actually. Okay, I can get rid of this layer. I do want to... I'm going to duplicate this just in case I change my mind on that one. Yeah, I want the tail to be over top of the dress. Yeah. Oh, right. So I didn't realize it wasn't colored there. Or drawn there. That's fine. We can fix that right now. Right now. So question, how do the proportions work when you drew this kid? Oh. This little chibi? I do have the scribbles. Hold on. Wrong scribbles. Wrong scribbles. The scribble? Oh, no. Yes. Let me show you. Though, this one might have a better breakdown of it. Hold on. Well, first I was gonna do that, so I did, like, kind of like a skeleton. I drew the head, and I did, like, a little bit of shoulders, and I kind of did, like, this. But yeah, that's how it started, and I was like, I don't like that. So then I went to this, and then I went to this, and yeah. Heck yeah, I finished the outlines on the color. Colors! Woo! Sometimes I like to name them silly things. Alright, we're gonna duplicate all of these. Merge layers. I'm gonna put this together nice. Because yeah, I just drew it on a stream today. Because I didn't have a doodle that I sometimes have. Let's see. What color do I want to start with? Let me make the layers first. Okay, so it's gonna be neon, hair, skin, clothes. I'll put misc just in case I miss something. I'm trying to learn more about proportions and it can be a big struggle. No, that's fair. But yeah, I do definitely try to have the, do the skeleton. Because I find that helps. I don't always do it because I can kind of imagine how it looks in my head. But if you're just starting out, I think it's a really good job to, or really good idea to do like the skeleton. Here, I'll do like a really quick skeleton. Like, so like this is the head, and this is the neck. I usually do like this for the shoulders. Kind of like the football shaped, I guess. And then I'll have like this for the shoulders. Like a circle, a circle. So I got an arm. So say like the arms are like this. This is like the elbow. That's forearm. Then this is like the wrist. Then I kind of just kind of scribble in the fingers. So I'm like, I'm not worried about that right now. So hey, this one's like waving. So then like this. You can worry about the fingers later. But if you want to try doing fingers, you can always do like a circle. And then maybe like 2 circles. I mean, you can just do all circles. Or you can just try to do like a round part like that. That kind of works. I sometimes like to do a triangle. Doesn't matter what gender they are. I like to do a triangle because that's like the ribs. And then I'm like, okay, then it's like that, and then you see like a little bit of their back. So sometimes I'll do that, and then like their hips. Yeah, sometimes I'll do like 2. Yeah, I think the same thing up for the shoulders. I'll do like that, and then I'll have like. I don't always do this part like this, but you could. But if you're just learning, I think it'd be good to do it like this for like the hips, and then the leg, and that's like the knee, and then that's like the ankle, and then the foot. The foot you could probably do like like a circle and then like an oval. So like the leg, the knee, the leg, the circle, and then like an oval for the foot. So kind of like that. They can kind of like slowly add on like the rest of them. So like if they're wearing clothes, kind of add in some clothes. Say they had like long sleeves. If you're working on the computer, you can put like a layer over top of it so you can still see like what's underneath without worrying about like drawing over it. So say like, I don't know, see they're like how about the circle? So like here. So, okay, cool. So this is like their torso. So then this would be like where like their pants would start. And then do the rest of the pants. If they're wearing pants, or if they're doing like wearing shorts, you can do it like there, or however short they are. I'll just go with pants for this one. Go like pants. Yeah, kind of like that. And then you can kind of again, if you're working on the computer, it's definitely a lot easier because then you can just kind of like hide the one layer or make it not as thick. I can tell you have so much more practice than me. Oh, that's okay. I've been drawing for like over 15 years. Give or take. But yeah, I've been drawing for quite a while. Well, that's okay. Even if you're still learning, it's still good. Right. I'm gonna get Leon. Just gotta do some like quick flat colors just to get some color in here. I forgot how orange he was. Orange, you glad he's orange? Or wait, hold on. Well, technically it's not quite orange. It just looks a little bit orangey because of the background. Actually, I could probably lighten this up a little bit. But yeah, I like working with the darker background because it doesn't quite hurt my eyes as bad. Which is always good. So you don't want to strain your eyes or get a headache or whatever. I'm going to fix his colors in a minute. I just want to get like his main colors in there. This can be for Leon. So then I can just put the layer underneath it, so I don't have to worry about coloring over anything. Yeah, his eyes aren't quite that dark. There we go. I mean, they are, but he has like the light around it. Oh yeah, I forgot to give him his shinies in his eyes. I'll do that in a minute. We gotta give him his cute little pink nose. Oh yeah, his ears also have pink in it, but I can get to that in a minute. There we go. Just want to get some quick, like, flat colors in there. But since I just remembered, I forgot to do his eye shinies. Here, you can have little hearts in your eyes. Because I gave her hearts in her eyes, so why not? It's only fair. I'm sure Leon would be like, no. Because again, he's a grumpy old man. He's a grumpy cat. Except when it comes to Babs, he's not quite as grumpy. Yeah, I'll go with something like that for right now. Okay. And then, I'll put Misk on for this one. There we go. There's so many different ways to start a sketch. Yeah, exactly! Sometimes it could just be like a literal blob. But yeah, I think it's good to start with like knowing like a skeleton, kind of like how I broke it down, autonomy. That definitely helped me when I was learning. And I do try to use it a lot more when I'm actually drawing. Again, I can usually picture it in my head, but sometimes I need to actually see what it looks like. I'm like, okay, hold on, I need to actually do this to draw this in, to be like, okay, am I doing this correctly? Oops. So yeah, then we're just gonna do this part here, because she's gonna have cute little socks. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Oh yeah, I got her eye color. Let me zoom in on my reference photo. I think it's this color for the blue. I like to put it on the oops, the hair layer. Aw, thank you, Dread. Hope you have a good rest of your day / evening. I don't know what time zone it is, but I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, whatever words. Yeah, I think it's more like this light blue. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll go in here with the blue, or with the blue, the white for around the eye. Oops. Eep, eep, eep. There we go. Yeah, I can color in her mouth right now. I know I said I was gonna do the flat colors, but I can at least do this one right now. How about I go for maybe a little bit lighter. This color for the tongue. Yeah, we'll go with this for right now. I'm gonna darken it for the inside. I think her mouth came out really cute. Sometimes I can struggle sometimes with the drawing the teeth. Sometimes I don't even like outline it, but since this was big enough, I was able to do it. But sometimes I'll wait till like I start coloring, and I'm like, okay, there we go. I'm gonna give you blue, not just because I'm partial to the color blue, but how about we get? Oh, not this color. Why can I not select this color? There we go. That's the color I wanted. I don't know if she should actually have that long of sleeves for this dress, but why not? Yeah, and this is also going to be blue. Ba-da-dee-da-da-doo. I want to give her red shoes because I can. All protagonists have all protags have the red shoes. Or not all of them, but like a good chunk of protagonists have red shoes. It's something I've picked up on over the years. I'm like, wait a minute. I think my friend said it's because like they have more like, or their colors aren't as like intense as like the other characters, and to make them like pop a little or more, they give them like red shoes. I don't quite remember if I butchered that, but I just like the thought of having the red shoe. Red shoes is very cute. some... maybe some white on here? Maybe this could be white? Yeah. Just add a little bit of some other colors on here. So maybe... Oh, maybe the shoelaces could be white. Yeah. Sometimes I have a basic idea of what color I want for things, and other times I'm like, I'm just going in blind. Whatever works, or whatever my brain is like, yeah, it works. Kind of color theory. Words are hard. Well, since this is another layer, I don't have to worry about it. I'll be merging them afterwards, just for right now. It's easier for me to do it like this. I might end up changing the dress a little bit. Or the color, I mean. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna need to zoom out a little bit. And then take off the gray. You know what? I think I do need to change the collar of her shirt. That's fine. That won't take me long to... This is why I have stuff on nether layers. Nether layers on other layers. Just in case I'm like, I like this, or I don't like this. Or I'm like, it happens. Okay, how about we do... Oh, that's too big. I forgot to change that back to this size. Oh, did I change this one to... Oh, because I changed that one to that size. Good gravy. Yeah, what if I do like this? Maybe it's like this inside. Maybe it kind of goes like this. Yeah, maybe it goes like this. Yeah. Not super great at designing clothes, but whatever. I do my best. Sometimes you just kind of go with your gut. You're like, that looks cooler. Sometimes you're like, nah. No, maybe I'll do like a little bow here. Oops, I thought it was on the eraser tool. It was not. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a little bow like this. Yeah. Oh, that'd be cute. Yeah. There we go. Oops. Alright, and then we're gonna duplicate these again. But I just like duplicating them all just so it's easier for me to select stuff and to erase stuff later. Put that 40. Okay, so this, I'm gonna make the same color as this. Do I also want... No, I don't want this the same color. Maybe like a lighter blue? Oops. Oh, make this bigger. Sometimes I want to change... I mean, there's probably a button I could hit to change the pen size, but I like to actually go into the little thing at the top and manually changing it. And also, if I had a key for it, I'd probably end up hitting that key so many times by accident. So it's just easier if I just manually do it. There we go. I think that looks okay. Okay. Let's start coloring your hair then, girl. Go here. Oops. Oh, I'm so frustrated with my Fitbit. My Fitbit's pretty old, but I pretty much have to charge it every single day, which is annoying, but it is old. I think it's like 5, 6 years old at this point. I don't quite remember. Yeah, this looks okay. Should probably get a new one eventually, but I don't think they make the one I have anymore. Oh my god, stinky. Like, I like this one. Cause I don't want, it's not like too big, which is really nice. And what I think I wanted was, like, I don't want this to be too big. I just want it to be big enough that I could, like, check stuff on it. There we go. Got that. I should probably take away the gray. Yeah. When I don't know the lyrics, I start humming. 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 Words are hurt. I still have a cold. Yay, me too. Oh, this was the color I wanted to put there. You meant the world to me. Hi, Polly! Oh, big stretch. How you doing, Polly? I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps. Hope you're having a good night there, Polly. I hope you're having a good evening there, Polly. I bet you're busy. Busy being an awesome possum. I don't know why I said awesome possum. I haven't said awesome possum in years. I should have said an awesome capybara. Because you love using Poppy's cute little emotes. Don't get me wrong, they're also adorable. I think I gave Leon pink toe beans. If they're not pink, well, they're pinking right now. Pinking? Pink right now. You were the one for me. I swear I gave you everything. I swear I keep trying to sing notes, but then my nose immediately gets stuffy. Sorry, I should probably stop. I don't want to get sniffly. Or extra sniffy. Okay. Oh yeah, the inside of your ears are pink. Where's your reference photo so I can get your thing? There we go. You meant the world to me. I think it needs to get a little bit lighter. Oops. Yeah. Actually, I think I'll do the, I almost said gray. This isn't gray, this is like an orangey red. I'll do that first, and then I'll add in the pink. Oops. For me, that's why I give you everything. It's wonderful me sees to me. I know I said I wasn't going to sing anymore, but I did anyway. You can't stop me. Or maybe you should. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be all pink. I also saw one of those really cute little jumpy spiders today on my ceiling. I was like, Jumpy Spider, you can hang out there and catch any bug you have, but beware of the cat. He will try to eat you. So whenever Al, like, hones in on something, I'm like, what do you see, sir? So I either have to, like, follow him to make sure he doesn't eat it, or just to be like, okay, what do you have? Is it a scary? What is it? Yeah, that's okay. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Let me get the rest of his floofins. Yeah, I think I just need to get the rest of his tail, and then we get to do shadows. Heck yeah. Oops. There. Yeah, sometimes it gets to like little tiny corners, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know how it decides on which one. I still like her little shoes. They're so cute. Alright, I'm gonna do Babs first. Here's shadows. Whoops. I can spell, I swear. Alright. I do believe her hair shadows is the same color as her main hair. Yeah. It looks like I might have missed a couple pieces, though. Yeah, I think I missed right there. I'll find more as I do the hair shadows. But like, wait a minute, that's not colored in. Wish that were me. Though I did tell work once no for something. So at first I was like, oh no, they're gonna get mad at me at the same time. I'm like, no, I have boundaries. If they don't respect them, well, they stinky. If they ask why I have these boundaries, I'd be like, gestures and everything. Or like, hold on, give me like 24 hours and I'll write it out for you, because I will forget. Because I'm not very good at when certain things for on the spot, and I also don't want to forget anything. But mostly not forgetting something. Like, for example, if I need to make a call for like anywhere, I always write it out first. Just so I don't forget what to say. I do not like calling people on the phone. I don't know. It's just, I also don't like answering the phone. That's why, at work, I made sure to say, like, I can't do this part. Like, I can do the monotonous job. That's my jam. I love monotonous stuff. Like, that's my whole jam. Like, the phone stuff, no, can't do it. I have way too much anxiety for that. If they try bringing it up again, I'm like, all right, let me whip out this long-ass document. Here you go. Or if I need to go to my doctor, like, I'll be like, hey, can you write me a note saying I can't do phones? Thanks. No, I love doing the monotonous stuff, like, data entry kind of stuff. Like, that's my jam. Like, making sure stuff is in for... I'm trying to think of an example without being too specific. Like, someone's information, like, their name and stuff like that. I put that in the system or whatever, and I make sure everything's correct. Some stuff, or a lot of it gets second review, so if I happen to miss something, it's fine. Well, I say it's fine, but, like, I know to them it's not fine. That's why I'm extra critical on things. So yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff. Like that, I could do, like, all day, every day. I have, like, I have a second monitor at work, which is nice. So I'm able to like multitask, where I can watch like a let's play in the corner and one like my main screen, and have like a let's play video here. But I have it kind of like small, so it's not like taking up the whole screen. They're like, Kit, what are you doing? I'm like, I can multitask, people. I can watch this at the same time. Yes, other let's play, or I'm watching someone's VOD because I missed it like the night before or something, or I'm like, oh, I can't, or I was watching some of it, but I had to get off for the evening because I had to go to bed. So I'm like, I'll just like watch the rest of it tomorrow. I think I need to add this a little bit more here, just because like this is gonna be mostly shadowed. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't want to forget the eyes. Because I have the eyes on the same layer. Oh, I just realized I got some yellow in here. No, it's a little too dark. How about I select it, that color, and then I'll bring it down. Here we go. Because she has a really cute... Oh, that's a little too dark. Sky blue eyes. Or gray blue eyes? Sky blue? Gray blue? Whatever. They're very cute. Go. I know I'm not on this layer yet, but I just noticed there's a piece right here. There we go. But yeah, normally I would do like Leon first, but since he's so much bigger, I'm like, I'll just wait till afterwards. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, because I do still need to darken a little bit in the eyes. Ooh, that's the, right there's the color burn. I was like, wait a minute, the other one's too big. There, that looks okay. Yeah. Actually, I think I need to move this up a little bit. Just shimmy it a little bit. Oops. Oh no! I shimmied a little too far. Ah. Yeah, I think that needs to be a little bit darker. There we go. That. Smudge this here. Here we go. And I'll erase a little bit here and here. Okay. And since it's on this layer, we can go boop-de-boop. Ta-da! Oh, right! Shinies. I know I don't have to do them just yet, but since we're currently on the hair layer, why not? Put this up before. Yeah. How I used to do the hair shinies, I used to take this tool and go like this. And then I would do it like that. Don't get me wrong, it kind of works, but it's this lines are too sharp. That's how I used to do it. I mean, I would try not to make it like, quite as intense, but that's how I would do it. It worked for till I was like, nah, I can just do it like this. Took a while. That's okay. Some stuff takes a little bit. Here we go. Probably had like a little bit more on her eyes. Yeah. Just a little bit. She's so cute. All right, now time for her skin colors or shadows. Skin shadows. I think this one was also the same as her skin tone. Might not be, but we'll find out. Might have made it slightly darker. Ooh, I forgot to move my pen back to the size it should be. We'll go with this for right now. If I need to change it, I'll change it. Smaller. Okay, so we're gonna have like this. Because her hands up, it's not gonna be fully shadowed. Definitely probably in here. Yeah, then a bit of shadow here. Maybe a bit more shadow here. Or hold on. How about I color it all in and then erase like a little bit right there. Oops. I may keep that. We'll figure it out. Sometimes you have to let it sit for like a couple minutes before you're like, does that work? If it does, cool. If it doesn't, well, then we'll fix it. But yeah, sometimes I have to let it sit there for a little bit. Oh yeah, she had her other hand before I forgot. Because I might forget. Not intended, but... no, I think that would be mostly shadowed in. Yeah. This finger. Oops. Oops. Knuckles. Yeah, about there's good. Yeah, so then we're gonna get her face. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. I don't remember what song that was. I can actually talk. Sorry. I can actually, I mean, I can talk, obviously. I mean, I can actually count to, I think, 10 in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Sorry, I had to actually count on my fingers as well. Like, Then after that, I'm like, no, you're on your own. Sometimes I want to, I mean, I took, like, it in school, but, like, I wasn't, like, fluent in it. I just took it just to have the credit. Even though my mom did want me to be in French immersion, but one parent had to at least be fluent in French, but they were both not. I mean, I think my dad might have had, like, French on his side of the family, but, like, he didn't speak it, so that didn't count. So that sucked. Because that would have been kind of cool. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. I'm still cold. I'm still cold. I still have a cold. But yeah, I can always, like, try to relearn again. But I don't have the I was gonna say the brain width. I mean, you know what? Yeah, brain width. Yeah, I don't have the brain width for it. Which is fair. But one day I'll have the brain width. I have to write that down. That's so funny. I'm sure someone has already done that. Brain width. If no one has, I'd be very surprised. But now someone might steal it, but that's fine. Whatever. It's all good. It's still funny. Yeah, I don't want to, like, cover her face too much. Oh, right. I was going to do the shadows in her eyes. And I'll do, like, a little bit on the teeth. Or maybe not quite right there. Actually, maybe the bottom half. Just have a little bit of shadows there. No, I don't should have any more in the mouth. Yeah, I'll try that on the teeth. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. I'm gonna try it. Nope, don't like it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. As soon as I saw it, I was like, lost some blur. We're gonna zoom out. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh, shoot. Ah! Didn't mean to do that, sorry. I realized I erased it from here. Oh, that's because I didn't color the rest of her thumb. That would do it. I'm like, why did that get uncolored? That would be why. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, now we're gonna get to her dress. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to give her a long dress because I could, and I wanted to give her these cute little shoes. Okay, so this is gonna be colors, shadows. Leon came out really cute, but he's supposed to be semi-chibi. Just weird seeing him semi-chibi. Alright, let's try this color. Oops. Hope I put that on the multiply. No, it needs to be a bit darker for the top. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this just to see if it's gonna work for the other spot. Okay, it does work. Cool. Sometimes you have to, like, duplicate it in order to be like, does that work? Alright, so how about some shadows like right here. Oops. Yeah, so maybe I'll do like shadows here. Because they are pretty floofy sleeves. So they wouldn't be like... So there'd be some parts that aren't fully shadowed. There we go. So maybe like right Or maybe this part isn't shadowed, but this is gonna be shadowed. You know what? I should probably do the bigger, ooh, too big, pen brush. Just so I can, like, erase stuff afterwards. That's fine. I don't mind erasing things. And sometimes it's easier for me to just kind of, like, not quite blob on colors or the shadows, but just to put on a bunch of shadows and then erase it afterwards. This arm might be a little too big now, but that's fine. Or long, not big. That's okay. It was too small at the beginning, so. Alright, then we'll go like that. Go like this. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's my favorite thing to say is, yeah, yeah. Oh. Thought my keyboard battery was dying because it's a wireless one. Though it never tells me when the battery's dying, which is the only downside about it. Like, it might, like, the little light will blink, like, as it's just before it dies. I'm like, but you didn't give me much of a warning. How is that a warning? Or it really sucks if I'm playing, like, a game and I need to, like, use the keys in order to do stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I do anything? I'm like, ah, crap. That's when I panic. But if I'm typing to someone, I do have, like, I use rechargeable batteries. I don't have to, like, buy batteries all the freaking time. And also, it's better to have reusable batteries. So make sure those are as soon as I change the old batteries, I charge those and put them with the other ones. But yeah, it's like, man. Because yeah, if I'm just typing to someone, I'll be like, I either continue on my phone or be like, hold on, my keyboard died. Give me a second. As I tell them on the phone. Or I'll just say after I come back, I'm like, sorry, my keyboard decided to die. But yeah, it really sucks when you're playing a game. You're like, wait a minute, huh? Oh, no, it happened to me in Marvel Rivals. That's what it was. I was like, what game was I playing? And I was like, ah! That's what it was. Oh, shoot, I realized I forgot to color it her. No! Hold on. I forgot to. I knew I was putting somewhere for the shadows from the legs. Oops. That's okay. Easy fix, easy fix. And these are pretty much all going to be shadow. Oh, well, a little bit will be shadow there. Easy fix, easy fix, easy fix. And done. There we go. So I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, since it's on the layer above, I don't have to worry about coloring over it. Hee 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 hee. All according to plan. Hi, I'm Kit and I'm a dork. I'm a fun dork. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll go like this. Maybe I'll go like this. Add a little bit more shadows here. I'll definitely need to change this to normal, another color. Very adorable. Thank you, Q. I'm glad. I do my best to be adorkable? Question mark? It just comes naturally. I'm just a dork. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited. Once I finally finish my adorable dork. Oh, thank you, Q. My 1.1 model, but that one's gonna be not for a little bit, but soon. There's also gonna be words for when I do my affiliate week. It's going to be a goal. Like once I hit this goal, you're gonna see my new model right now. I'm still gonna keep the hat, or my witch straw hat, whatever sun hat, whatever it's called, because it's summertime and I want to have a cute little sun hat. I meant to do one last year, actually, now I think about it, but I never did. I think it was also because I was like, do I want it to look like my hat? Or do I want it to actually look like a sun hat? But no, I decided. I do have a really cute winter hat one. I think this color works for here as well. Nice, nice, nice. If I need to change it, I'll change it. Okay, this I can probably make bigger. Because it's going to be underneath right here. Probably like here, I'll have it lighter. Oh, I keep thinking today is is Wednesday. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't stream on Wednesdays usually. But it's like, no, Kit, it's Tuesday. I think the holiday's throwing me off. So I'm like, I think it's Wednesday for some reason. Don't know why. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I mean, I never want to go to my day job, but it's just like, ugh. But yeah, it was pretty quiet on Monday when I went in, because normally it's a lot busier when I get there. I'm like, not just the building itself, but like everywhere. I'm like, oh, right. Everyone probably took the Monday off before a Canada Day. That makes sense. If I had the time, I would have. But I'm like, no, I made sure to have my affiliate week so I can stream all week and not go to work. Because I'll stream it all day. I still have not figured out what game yet, but I should probably make a poll. Not here, but like maybe on like somewhere. Though I keep meaning to make a Discord server. I'll try to get to that. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. Even though I really want to do it because I'm very excited, but also like, ugh. I'll get there. But once I know, I'll definitely let you guys will be the first to know. Don't worry. I'll be like, psst, 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 psst. Discord just dropped. Or the server just dropped, not Discord. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit more. Oh, we're not that far. There we go. She's so cute. So yeah, I definitely want this to still be shadowed. But I'm gonna have... actually, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be shadowed. Maybe to like here won't be shadowed. This is definitely gonna be shadowed because that's like where it creases. And then maybe some of this won't be shadowed. Sometimes you just have to like eyeball it and just, because if you don't have like something like close to you to kind of have like a reference for how close to work, though I should, or folds and stuff work, though I should probably do more of a study on that. I think that's what that's called. Where you do like an art study on something. Oh, a friend of mine was doing that. What were they doing? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was like backgrounds in general or was something else. But I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. Good idea? I was gonna say cute idea, but I was gonna say good idea, but I combined it. Combined it. Kid is losing all the ability to speak. Oh my goodness. But I think at least tonight, maybe it could be the last night I take my nighttime meds for my cold. Because I don't want to take them for too long. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I just got like a cold and flu thing. So most of it's just for my nose. But it's not, I don't have to blow my nose every like 30 minutes. At least that's how it felt. You know, I had to, at work on Monday, I had to go to the bathroom a couple times to blow my nose. One, I didn't want to be noisy. And two, I'm like, I would need a lot of tissues and I didn't want to be like loud. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and blow my nose. If anybody else is in there, that's fine. Whatever. But there is one, handicapped one, like on the outside of the bathroom, so I try to use that one sometimes. Oops, wrong one. Alright, we're gonna go to difference. It's gonna look real weird for a hot minute. It's fine. Just so we can figure out where we missed spots. Ah, we missed a couple pieces here. Let's move that a little bit smaller. Yeah, I knew I missed some spots in here. Actually, that could probably be all shaded in. Yeah, so now I didn't miss too much on the top. That's good. Yeah, I definitely knew I missed a couple pieces here and there. Okay, you're gonna be lighter, but I could probably go darker here. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to change the thing. So you can be like, okay, that's where I missed. Because it's like the same color, or not quite the same color as the color of the dross, but it's just easier just to do the exclusion one. That's fine if that one's missing here and there, because it's sneakers. They're not all gonna be. It has grooves. It has grooves, so it's not all gonna be covered. Words are hard. To oblivion. I got everywhere. What's this random line? Oh, that's part of the dress. I could probably erase that. Oh, no, not that layer. This layer. Haha. Okay, we're now going to change this back to multiply, make it darker. Here we go. And then up. Haha! There we go. Okay, so all we need now is to color in Leon. Heck yeah. Leon Shadows. Even though I know they're Leon Shadows, but I still like to name them the name of the dude, the person, whoever that I'm doing. Color. I don't think it was quite your fur color. I think I need to make it a bit lighter. But I'm gonna at least select it for right now. I'm gonna multiply. Okay, let's duplicate this just to see if this is the rightish color. Yeah, I think this is about the right color. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, definitely know this is gonna be colored in. Yeah. Apologies, I had to clear my throat because phlegm. I'm still a little sick, but again, my nose is not as stuffy as it was, so I'm very happy about that. Oh, I'm sorry, I just keep thinking today's Wednesday for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh man. It's like, oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday, or not Friday, Thursday. I'm like, wait, no, it's not. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Silly brain. Well, at least it's not like me going to work being like, tomorrow's Friday, and everyone be like, huh? I'm like, oh crap. Then you would get the big sad. You're like, oh man, I got all excited for nothing. I think this happened to me like once, maybe twice. Suddenly thinking it was like a certain day, and then realizing either when I got home or someone mentioned something at work, and I was like, oh, it is not that day. Oh, that makes me sad. Welp. Yeah, I think I'll erase some stuff. Oh, yes, music, I'm still listening. Sorry, music decided to be like, nope. I think I'll go like this. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to erase stuff than adding stuff in. Yeah, there we go. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go.
Now I need to fix this foot just a little bit.
These walls down. If you want adventure, then
Yeah.
find a home. But if you want to travel, then go alone.
And sometimes I get afraid I'm gonna do too many shadows, and then there's other times where I feel like I'm doing too less shadows, or I'm not doing enough shadows. Words. Yeah, call that a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. I don't know why I'm tilting my head as I'm coloring this, but I just noticed I was tilting my head. I was going like this, like, Oops, didn't mean to undo that part. Sometimes I catch myself doing that when playing a game too, or I'll like find myself like tilting the controller, even though I know it doesn't help. Just, I do it automatically sometimes. It makes me laugh whenever I notice it. I'm like, I was doing the thing again. I definitely knew, or not knew, I did it as a kid and I thought it worked. The same with, what was it for Pokemon? I don't remember which one it was. If you held like B down after you threw the Pokeball at the Pokemon, it was supposed to help you catch the Pokemon or something. I don't quite remember. I remember doing that forever. I don't know if it actually worked or not, but I remember doing that like religiously. But like, no, I gotta do this. Otherwise I'm not gonna get them. The things you do as a kid. Either because like word of mouth, because like your friend told you, or you heard like the rumor at school, or like, I don't know, or you read it online somewhere. I don't quite remember. Or a combination of a bunch of things. And then you just start doing it, but thinking it's gonna work. Sometimes they do work. Very rarely, depending on what it is, but sometimes, or a good chunk of the time, it's like, no, no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the, speaking of Pokemon, I don't know if I'm gonna get the newest Pokemon, especially if it's not for the regular Switch, because I do not have a Switch 2, cannot afford a Switch 2. I don't really play the Switch very often. Oh, 1 second. Window fan. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sniffle into the mic. Oops. I thought I was on the drawing, the pen tool. Let's see. Sorry, I keep sniffling into the mic. Apologies. I forgot to bring tissues in here with me to blow my nose. Obviously, I'd mute myself, but I forgot to bring in tissues. Just because I was like, oh, my nose isn't doing too bad today. Or right now, so I didn't think to bring any in. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I'll do like this. Yeah, I'll do like this with the face. Or maybe this way, actually. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you need to, like, draw it in, or sometimes you need to erase it to make it look okay. It all depends. Actually, I might be able to do that for this. Yeah, because I do want to make that a bit darker in there. That dark, deep voice was... startled me. I'm like, whoa. I was not expecting this deep voice. Did I say dark voice? I'm going to say deep voice. I think I said dark voice. I was expecting this dark voice. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to change my pen size. Because, yeah, I have it like this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate cue. Just realized I haven't finished my juice yet. That's okay.
I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps.
Happy tippy taps with my feet. Sorry, I didn't mean to half sing song that. Oh, my juice is still nice and cold. I do have an ice cube in there. I also have it in a tumbler. It's just a tumbler I got from the dollar store. It actually does pretty good. I know my dad borrowed, or not quite borrowed. I mean, he used it when he was visiting before. He's like, I really like this. He's like, I might take this. I'm like, no, you leave it here so when you come to visit, you have you make sure you have cold water. He's like, oh, right. I haven't found the same brand since, because I was gonna get my dad one, but I found one that was pretty similar. So he's been using that one at home. I think he says it works pretty good. I think it also because he can actually hold like a lot of water in it, and he can have like a bunch of ice in it, so his water doesn't get cold too fast. Or not cold, get hot too fast. Cold too fast. No, he's not drinking tea. He's drinking water. At least he didn't say my water tasted weird this time, but he's used to well water, so I guess that's fair. Like, I use a filter for it. I think he asked where I got my filter thing from, like my pitcher with the filter in it. I'm like, well, I got the pitcher from, like, I don't know, it's probably like Wally's World or whatever. Yes, I called it Wally's World. And I get like the filters from, I think, Amazon now. Cause I can usually get like a box of them. Oh, it feels like I need to sneeze. Cause I was gonna go mute myself. Like, wait, I don't have to sneeze just yet. Oh dear. Oh, I hate when some of those is on the verge. I need to sneezes. They're the worst. I mean, I guess I could try looking up at my light, because sometimes looking at something bright helps me sneeze, but I don't feel like doing that. Alright, gotta zoom out. Look at Leon, he looks so cute. Q's over here giggling at me. Not giggling, but laughing because my words are hard. That's okay, I'm laughing at myself too for stumbling over my own words. Looks so weird right here now, but it's because I have his color over top. Alright, and then I'm gonna get the tail. I'm gonna color this in. Yeah, make that bigger. Also, just realized I could have made this bigger. But I was getting the colors from their reference photo on the side. Alright, I'm gonna make this smaller. And then go like this. What kind of quick background should I give them after I finish Leon? I could always put the Canadian flag behind them, because it is Canada Day. And they're Canadian by default, because I'm Canadian. No, I always picture them as from Canada anyway. Plus, I find, I say not a lot of things, but like I find most things don't have like, it's usually like set in like the US or something. Not all the time, or like, well, I guess depending on where your story's from. It could be like Japan or Korea or whatever, wherever it is, but I don't see too many from Canada, so. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna color this in a bit more. Oops. Yeah, so I'm gonna go like this. We'll color that as well. Why not? Why not? Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to make that smaller and also zoom in. Zoom in, enhance! But yeah, I've been drinking a lot of juice. It might help my cold more, but and also I should probably drink some juice once in a while anyway. I actually found a really good kind. think it was only like $1.79. I think it's orange juice, grape, and I think something else. Definitely orange juice and grape. It's actually quite tasty. Wasn't sure if it was also gonna give me a migraine, because sometimes citrus can give me a migraine. But it has not given me a migraine. Knock on wood, knock on my brain. Oh yeah, I was gonna get his back as well. The Flufins. What the? Oh, why is that there? That's fine. Just noticed that. Like, wait a minute, that shouldn't be there, huh? That's fine. Here we go. Oh, a little bit more here. Okay, we're gonna duplicate. See how that looks. Yeah! And then we'll go here. Oops. And then bam, bam. Nice! Look how cute they are! Okay, we're gonna give them a quick background in a hot second. Just gonna toss on my signatures first. I'll put my socials. Oh, I'll put one. This one. Right there. Can't really see it, but that's fine. Do I want the white one? Or do I want the black one? Yeah, can I have the black one like right there? Why not? Yeah, I want to give them a quick background because I can. I'm also going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I can give them a Canadian flag. Why not? Hold on. We can find a Canadian flag real quick. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I mean, I know it's a maple leaf, but I still want to make sure I draw it correctly. Correctly? Yeah, that's what I said. I don't always try to say things weird, but sometimes it just comes out. I'm like, okay. Okay. We are going to do... Oh, also, actually, I'm gonna put the gray back on for a hot second. I do want to do this. Just in case there's some spots that's not going to be fully covered by the flag. That looks a little weird. Oops. Right here, but that's fine. Her arm is sticking up, so... I almost called it bag. I was trying to type in flag. I accidentally put B-L-A-G. You didn't see it because I didn't hit enter on. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not correct. Yeah, how about I do something like this? Yeah. Oops. That needs to be down a little further, I think. Yeah, how about go like this? Oops. Okay. I'm gonna put this on another layer underneath it just in case. We're gonna make it all red first. No, it's not a red flag. She's not a red flag, I swear. And then we can go like this. Then we get rid of this. But then we can do this. And then add in... Oh, I'm not really gonna see the flag in there. I need to move shimmy it up a little bit. Or make it smaller. I'm gonna duplicate it just in case I don't like what I'm gonna do. Yeah, maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Maybe? I do like how big it is, but I still want to be able to see the Canadian maple leaf on there. So, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to... I just realized I'm shimmening that down as well. This. Oh, dang it, I'm moving that, not getting this as well. There we go. Shimmy this down a bit. And I just need to move the signies. I'm falling apart, everybody. I've also been talking for a while. Okay, I could probably erase this here, because that's not supposed to be red right there. There we go. And then I don't think I have a maple leaf thing. I might have to shrink this down, but that's fine. Oh no, I don't have to shrink it down too much. Okay, cool. So we're going to do this. Make this a little bit smaller. Tilt it a little bit. No, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, maybe not that big. Okay, you're gonna go underneath this one. Yeah. Should me up a little bit more. Hold on, let me get rid of these colors. Oh, just realized this is a little too far over. That's fine. No, it still needs to be a bit longer, I think. Well, the flag is making it look a bit stretched out. That's fine. Nah, we're just not gonna be able to see a lot of it. That's okay. You can still tell it's a Canadian flag, right? You can still tell, right? I think I need to tilt it just a little bit more. I keep flip-flopping on if I want it to be more tilted or not. I'll just make it up a little bit higher just so you can see a little better. There you go. That's a Canadian flag. Heck yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, cute. He's like, no, it's this. Tee. You silly. Oh, I should probably erase that right there. Right there. Oh, actually, that should be on top of this. Yeah. Or no, that's gonna be there, and then we're gonna do... Oh, no, that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah. How about... Kids thinking, is she thinking with gas? Who knows? There. No, that looks a little too messy. Hold on. Hold on, let me clean up my writing a little bit. I'll make this a bit bigger as well. I don't normally write in caps. I don't like how that other A came out. There we go, and then I'll give it how about this? Oh, I'm gonna change it to like white. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you all had fun, and happy Canada Day to everyone who's Canadian and even not Canadian, but happy Canada Day, and hope you all have a good day / evening. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Hope you all had fun. Bye.